Alright, how you guys doing? It's been a couple days since, Thanksgiving was yesterday. And then there's this little event over here in Albuquerque that's a bit earlier than the usual ones. Started 23 Zulu, which was 35 minutes ago. That's why we're starting this 30 minutes early. Be back just shy of 30 minutes. Alright, we'll see you. First VATSIM flight? No, this is like my 4th VATSIM flight on 2024. Because of course you gotta go test all the things before you actually do any big event or something. Let's see, I took a small plane, flew it over Atlanta. Of course, talking to ATC and all that. Flew a small plane, did some practice approaches around somewhere, I don't remember where, it was somewhere in Texas. There's an approach student on. Then I went and did a flight yesterday from, where was it? I need my charts to even remember. I don't know why with 2024, my browser here is way slower than usual. So it was Charleston to Columbia I did yesterday. It was a small flight in a small plane. I was testing my profile for a two-engined prop plane. Twin engine, that's probably a better word for it. And even the pilot club, they're going to be participating in this event, but they won't be starting until 8 p.m. Eastern. Currently 6:36, so it'll be an hour and a half till they do the briefing for that. I'm fine anyways. It doesn't really matter that much to me. You know? Alright, well, of course, with 2020 here, or 2024, you gotta do all the things outside of your plane, remove the covers, the chocks, and then I have to walk all the way around the wing, I figured out with the longitude here, in order to get back here to take off the cover. And luckily, there's only those 3 things you need to do. But I still need to figure out, so this is me hitting A and D. I still need to figure out why it does it diagonally. Because I have no idea. How you doing, Dylan? Actually, let's figure it out right now. While I'm sitting here. So let's see, that control... It's move... Oh, that's probably why, because I thought it was just moved backward. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. And then... Did it remove the other thing? I don't know. Let's see if I can fix this. Left. And if I just search by input... Let me try the other one. A D. Delete that. Delete that one. Maybe that'll make it work correctly. Because I didn't know my controls were screwed. Oh, come on. Well, I can't move left and right now. That's not good. Let me find the actual thing here. Yeah, it's like it didn't even do it in here. Alright. Strafe left and right is probably what I want. So let me go... Remove... the move left. And move right. Of course, gotta pause it, unpause it. Oh yeah, that works. Alright, good. Finally fixed that after a week and a half of the sim being out. And me not having a fix. I mean, this is pretty cool how you can just get up close personal with the plane. You can even come out here, open all the panels. Can't really interact with what's inside them though, but you can... Oh, wait, can I open this? I didn't even check that before. Can open the baggage door back here. That's a pretty thick baggage door. Not the Albu-turkey pilot capacity for airliners is short? Yeah, it's just between the 2 airports. It's not that long of a flight. That's probably what everyone's going to be flying, too. You know? And of course, I could do Shift C and get in the cockpit. But it's, you know, funner sometimes. But I don't need to, you know, get going quickly. Dang, I barely moved that up and it's no takeoff now. Alright, APU will come on up top. I'm not connected to VATSIM. Wait a second. Poor CJ, how you doing? C700. I do this, bro. You know, that works. No one's gonna stop you.
TOS system test. Okay.
System test. Okay. Alright, we are Pilot Club 341, IFR, C700, probably a medium. Slant Lima, ABQ. I wish they had departure and arrival right next to each other so it could easily alt-tab between them. Alright, off block, it's currently 2341. So I'm gonna go for all zero, for 0 Zulu, that's my aim. The flight plan, I haven't actually looked up how far the flight plan is. Which also, at the same time, I forgot to put the flight plan into the flight plan command. Now I gotta do that. There we go. Remove the dot here. So that is a 220-mile flight. I'm not gonna go up to, you know, Mach cruise or anything crazy like that. And I also have to remember that the field elevation here is pretty high. It's like 9,000? 9007. Or 9070. And the approach, you're at like 12,000. Or something like that. So, how high should I go? I might go up to, what, like 360? So that way, hopefully, I'll be low enough to where anyone coming from like Denver to Phoenix, they'll probably be above me. You know, just thinking like a controller here a little bit. Back. And also the problem, there is problems with model matching right now. Of course, FSLTO isn't officially supported, but that doesn't stop people from using it. I'm just putting 420 because I can. And route time. We can get an estimate here. Speed, I don't know actually. I'm just gonna put like 280. About an hour. I'm gonna put just, yeah, flat hour. It'll probably be shorter than that. Fuel endurance, probably make sure I add fuel. Which, bro, it's you gotta press like several buttons to add fuel now. You have to go all the way into this menu. Let's see, if I go back. So it starts you here. You go to aircraft, performance, mass and balance, fuel, and then there's your fuel slider. Oh, Southwest. So I'm gonna fill her up, not all the way, but yeah, a decent amount there. And then you gotta remember to hit load an aircraft, or else it won't do it. Alright, back to here, route. Who knows if they'll reroute me or something. We are Pilot Club registration. I've been flying Voyager over the last little bit. Since, I haven't been on VATSIM with the Pilot Club recently. You know, why not just fly that call sign? You know, really, it's a toss-up between Pilot Club and Voyager is what my generic, like, airline-type call sign is. Like, yeah, I think all the boxes are filled. Need to be, I mean, technically these 3 don't need to be filled. Then I file it. Oh, I have a guy on the right seat. Can I remove him? I don't know if you can. Well, he weighs 0 pounds, apparently. Didn't even know that existed. I'll go medium on that. I think I've set that before and it didn't save or something. Oh, can I add favorite? I guess you can only just add Navigraph at the bottom. What are you beeping for? Battery discharge. I turned on the APU, didn't I? Yeah, APU is on. Oh, you know what it is? Wait. Generators. I'm not used to having to manually turn those on. I don't know why it doesn't save my settings here, but it doesn't. Alright, now come down here. Fuel. Flight plan. ABQ. TEX. Actually, I need to check on the departure. I just realized that I might need to change it. Because the airport might be in a different flow. Crap. Didn't even think of that. Albu-turkey Visual approach, runway 3, RNF Zulu, runway 3, departing runway 3. So yeah, I have to change my departure. Alright, let's see. Should they tell you up here what to do? Sometimes they do. Now. I'm gonna be on Vatsum 24 out of it now. What do you mean, what? Let's see. That one. Yeah. James 3. Might have just got a PDC. They want me on the Largo 3. Do RSK? You mean I can't just shortcut it from there? Wow, okay. Let's see, Largo 3. RSK. I mean, normally I don't think you can reroute a PDC, but okay. Especially because it doesn't... Oh, it does say amended routing. I don't know if that actually... If it's a VATSIMism or not. It might not be. I don't know. I really have no idea. Alright, so there is that new thing. You guys, I guess, couldn't even see when I was trying to figure that out. Anyways, Largo 3 to RSK. Off of a runway, what was it, 3 in the ATIS? Runway 3. Makes sense. And they're... Oh. Oh, wait, this isn't an RNF off the runway type of departure. Really? Just realized that. Why? I'm a longitude. Hi, how you doing?
Bad, how you doing? Are you controlling tonight?
I'm flying in 2024.
Oh, is it actually working for you?
So far, I've had minimal issues.
I have had more CTDs than actual airtime.
So I feel like CTDs, like for a lot of people, it's just the hardware they have. Maybe I just got lucky with the specific hardware I chose for my computer.
Maybe.
Like it's not the ultimate, highest cost. It's not the lowest either. It's a little above mid-tier, I'd call it.
That's fair. But half of the CTDs I have, they'll kill the whole computer. Like it'll just
Oh.
freeze it right up, and it requires a full reboot.
Oh, a full freeze thing? I've had that.
Yeah.
What is it? When I'm doing the live stream, whether I have 2020 open or not, I've found out. And, oh, that is bad. Freezes the
Yeah.
entire computer, can't do nothing.
Yep, and I've had that more than just regular CTDs. I've had CTDs opening the sim. I've had it looking
Do you
at an
have any
aircraft.
add-ons at all installed?
I have had both add-ons and no add-ons. I've had it pure vanilla and still having the same problems. Like I'd
Did you go and delete everything in like the streamed folder, whatever that's called?
no, I gotta do that. But I've just
'Cause that might help.
I'm so frustrated with 2024 that I just, you know, it's not worth my time.
I mean, well, I've had fun.
I've got like maybe I'm up to like level 30 in the career mode, but it's like it took me like 8 hours to do that.
I don't remember
Of
what
course,
I was.
but probably
you
like
know, I saw
30 hours
you know
of
with some of
frustration.
the like Reddit posts or whatever on best ways to do things in career mode. You can use time acceleration, and I found out as long as I'm in the climb of the descent, I can use 16x time acceleration, 8x if I'm like leveling off or in the cruise. Checking Windows
Oh
web
wow,
here.
no,
I
I
don't know.
never did any of that.
Oh, it makes it so much easier, especially for like the long missions.
I don't like using time acceleration. It kind of defeats the purpose.
I don't either, but I'm sitting here trying to get to the part where it's not just boring and just me going in circles.
That's fair. Yeah, 2020 works for me, so I'm gonna stick with it until at least the next update now, which I think is in a couple of weeks. And half of the stuff doesn't work anyhow. Like
Works
it took
for
me 10 hours of troubleshooting and contact with the owners of Butt Kicker to get that working.
Oh, well, that's a little bit different though.
You know, half of Spad Next actually worked pretty good, but still, for some strange reason, I can't figure out why. When I adjust my mixture, it also adjusts the prop, which makes no sense whatsoever. Like even changing things and trying to do it within the sim and trying to do it within Spad Next, it's like it's so weird.
What am I hearing right now? There must be someone's plane. Oh god. That is loud. Jesus
So, long story
Christ.
short, I'm sticking with 2020 for now.
I thought about doing that, but then I checked if all my scenery that I was going to use today works, and it does. And then even the longitude works. There's a few minor issues with it, but it's doable. Like, into Telluride, where I'm going to go out of Albuquerque, the approaches aren't the FMC, so I'm just going to fly the localizer. That's fine.
Oh yeah, sure, that's okay.
It looked like it had all the arrivals and departures for Albuquerque and Phoenix, so I'm like, okay. Oh, wait, what am I doing? This sound.
Well, I am flying in
down
the
the
Chancellor
music,
414 from Telluride to Albuquerque.
Honestly, I probably would have done the same thing if the longitude didn't work.
And I'll probably do the return trip back as well.
That help?
I'm doing Las Vegas to Albuquerque.
I don't even
and
know if that
maybe I'll do a
helps.
second leg after.
Oh, my live weather's not on. I don't know why it defaults to having it off sometimes.
That wasn't the preferred route.
Neither is what I'm doing.
I know. I don't even know why I put preferred routes in here. Nobody flies them anyhow.
Alright, runway 3. Hit that. Takeoff data, check flaps. I'll go ahead and set them. If I can I don't think I can with the engine off. Accept. Performance. I already did that. Yeah, so I'm just hearing someone else's plane right now. Yeah, we'll check flaps.
Oh, and they
in a
changed
minute.
all the keyboard commands, so all the commands that are memorized when I'm in VR, none of them work now. So I have to.
You can change it back.
Yeah, I know, but when you do
You can,
that,
you
it
can go to the
causes
preset.
it causes other problems. It's like
I've
oh,
mostly
come on,
fixed those
guys.
other problems. Like, it's one of those things. Probably the same stuff happened in the beginning of 2020. Actually, it was worse for me in the beginning of 2020.
There was a lot of issues at the beginning of 2020, and
Yeah,
that's what I'm waiting for.
That's why I'm like, why are you guys complaining? You literally got better stuff than 2020 when it came out.
Well, like I said, I just don't have the time or the patience to be spending 2 hours of getting things working for 10 minutes of flying time, because that's usually how long. It's usually about 10-20 minutes, and then I get the CTD of some sort.
Oh, the standby instrumentation doesn't
So
work
I
for
figure,
whatever
you know what?
reason.
I'll just stay with 2020 for a couple more weeks. They'll do some more fixes. They'll do some more updates, and then
Oh
we'll
yeah,
have a
I
look
still
at it
have
again.
2020. I'm not uninstalling that.
Oh yeah, no way, of course
Why
not.
can't I turn that?
Because half of the
Oh,
scenery
wait.
still doesn't work. But hopefully in the next couple updates it'll get fixed. Did vPilot finally get working for 2024? Because that was another
Yep.
thing.
So there is,
Oh, okay.
so FSLTL isn't officially supported, but I can say it works for the most part. You just get tons of errors.
Yeah.
You know, it's you know, failed to create blah 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 every single time. But I just saw a Southwest taxiing by.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I have not seen one livery. I've seen lots of A320s, and the model matching for on my end in 2024 is no
Oh, I'm
better
not
than
connected
2020 for some reason. So I don't know.
Reason?
I
Why
don't
did
know.
I get
But
disconnected?
I might just have to uninstall it and reinstall it from scratch. That might actually
Maybe
make
because of
better
the
sense.
pause. That might have been why. Oh. Up, and I got some American, I think CRJ, that just passed by me. Either that or it's a real old plane. Alright, what am I doing? 121.9. Put tower in here.
Cast 3331 cross runway 8 at Echo 3, and then straight ahead to the ramp.
Cross 8. Approach. Departing runway 3.
MJ, do you want to do that? Yes, thank you.
RMK Hertz northeast southeast notices to air mission. Runway 8. 26 closed. Taxiway H closed. For clearance delivery, please contact ground on 121.9er.
So hotel's
Advise on
closed.
initial contact. You have information hotel.
Mark that off.
Albu-turkey International Sun Airport ATIS Information Hotel 2252 Zulu. Westcom. Visibility 10. 25,000 staggered. Temperature 9er. Dew point -5. Altimeter 3019er. Arrivals expect visual approach runway 3. Our NAV runway 3 approach. Departing runway 3. RMK Hertz northeast southeast notices to air mission. Runway 8. 26 closed. Taxiway H closed.
Alright,
For
that's
clearance
all I need to know.
delivery, please contact.
So I did figure something out here. When it comes to starting the engines, I need to do the run and then to hold the starter, instead of just click it like I did before. It's 2024. It's even in the, you know, I'm in this category for 2024. Not like one of those guys. They're playing like X-Plane 11 or 12 or something, and they're in flight sim category. Alright, good start there.
I loaded up my flight plan in SimBrief and I'm looking at it going, what the heck? Why am I in a 737? Why doesn't my departure work? It's like, why is it not the right route that I inputted earlier? I forgot to hit save.
Of course. Alright, doing the thing. What I don't know what's... Oh, whenever I hold right click for whatever reason, those get pressed in even though they're not even on. Oh, they're not supposed to be pressed in. Oh, God. Oh, at least, by default, the panel brightness isn't
Parked on the ramp. See ya.
all the way bright. That's good.
Take ground 25319, we'll just exit 03 on
Make
Foxtrot.
sure 310 is the
Hunter Flight
heading. Yep.
319 Albuquerque ground, taxi to the gates via Charlie, cross runway 12 at Charlie, hold short
I'm
runway
set.
8 at Charlie.
Set, ready to go.
Charlie, cross 12 Charlie, and hold short runway 8 at Charlie, Frontier 319.
So So let me make sure the whole departure's in there. We've got Albuquerque, Anos, RSK, oh wait, ETL I think it was? Yeah. Cones. There we go. That should do it. Park and brake off, taxi lights on. Are the taxi lights even working? Of course not. Okay, so this plane is busted too when it comes to the lights. Look at that. It seems like every plane from 2020 is busted when it comes to, or most of them, or actually all of them, I think.
Departure flight 319, cross runway 8 at Charlie.
Cross runway 8 at Charlie, French flight 319.
And then even some of the 2024 planes, I think, are that I've tried so far. Alright, we are at Atlantic. I mean, doesn't give her some throttle. Slice that person's head off. I guess technically this plane does require 2 pilots, so it makes sense to have a right seat. Alright, what was the letter? I've already forgot what the letter was. And Albuquerque, ground, Pelican Tree 41, Atlantic, with hotel for taxi.
AirCal 341, Albuquerque, ground, runway 3, taxi by Foxtrot, information hotel is current.
Retrieve by Foxtrot, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Hello, Andrew.
I'm pretty sure I just got called AirCal. By someone that probably knows better, but he's probably just doing it to screw with me.
Probably.
Will not be flying.
You heard it, yeah. Yeah, so I tested out the sceneries, you know, Phoenix, Albuquerque,
Good evening,
and,
Albuquerque ground, American 3187, requesting IFR clearance to Phoenix with hotel, and we can accept PDC.
and Telluride.
American 3187, Albuquerque, ground, clear request number 1.
Wave.
Thank you.
Where's could be Tango, Papa, Charlie? Nah, I think AirCal's worse. Yeah, also Mark, how you doing? Need to up your numbers, streaming only once a week. But then again, life happens, you know, I guess. Bro, it looks great out here in 2025. I mean, look at that. What is it? It's like you stuck a camera on the outside of a longitude. Almost. Go do a thing.
Hello, Albuquerque ground, Alaska 410, ready for pushback engine start with information hotel.
Alaska 410, Albuquerque, ground, push and start onto Bravo approved. Sector runway tree, information India is not correct.
Bro, you know what's funny?
Information India on board for Alaska 410.
My, was it texture quality?
Information India now current, wind calendar tree 019er.
Yeah, my texture quality is only on medium.
AirCal 341, monitor tower 120.3.
Monitor tower, Pelican Tree 41. I almost said AirCal.
Visual 4103.
Victor 205, Albuquerque, tower number 2, following American 8321 on a 5-mile final, runway 3, clear the line.
Clear the land number 2, exit at 205.
Confirm for good information, India, current altimeter 3019.
Altimeter 3019, information India, exit at 205.
Why'd he read that back? What the heck, bro? I mean, you know, that was for everyone, not just.
Flight Club 341, Albuquerque, tower ready to go.
Hey, firm Pelican Tree 41.
Flight Club 341, traffic, 5-mile final, runway 3, clear for takeoff, turn left heading 310.
Yeah, tree clever takeoff 310, Pelican Tree 41.
American 1352, traffic, way departing prior to your arrival.
Roger.
American 838, passing 8,000 feet.
American 830, my bad, I forgot about you. Contact departure 127.4.
Thank you so much, 127.4.
No takeoff. No takeoff.
I'm fine. It's... Oh, I know why. Because of the trim.
No takeoff. No takeoff. No takeoff.
There we go. Now we're good. It's always the trim I forget. Yeah, I know there's not a lot of difference between a lot of the settings. Like, even low settings is pretty good. There you go, gear up. I want to climb quick so we can get above the 400 feet, turn left. I'd call that good enough.
High Club 341, contact departure 127.4. See you later, Stu.
Departure, back up 341. Wait. After departure, Pelican Tree 41, 7,700, 310 heading.
Pilot Club 341, Albuquerque departure, say altitude passing.
8,700, Pelican Tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 200, proceed direct rattlesnake.
I maintain flight level 200, direct rattlesnake, Pelican Tree 41.
Two Pop Hotel, reduce speed to 180 knots. Let's go down to 180, Two Pop Hotel.
Direct rattlesnake.
Jet 4 Golf Romeo, airport is here 10 o'clock, 20 miles, port field side. 4 Golf Romeo, airport inside. Jet 4 Golf Romeo, clear the visual runway tree approach.
See, no standby data. I don't get...
Runway tree approach, Jet 4 Golf Romeo.
Wow, wait, is that why? Oh, there we go. Standby power wasn't on. That's why that hasn't been working.
See, 2 Papa Hotel, turn right ahead in 160, then I'll get you back on the final approach course. Right 160, 2 Papa Hotel.
It's about to start getting darker, so I'm trying to dim all the lights. Bro, they still don't have that button working. That sucks. Actually, wait, I can speed up. What am I doing? I'm above 10,000 feet.
American 838, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
132.8, thank you.
Okay, 2 Papa Hotel, left heading 080 to intercept the final approach course. Left 080, 2 Papa Hotel.
Oh, the navigator doesn't even show me where I am. DM, cool video compared to say. Oh yeah, I already read that. Welcome back, Hi. You missed the departure, and we're at flight level 200 now. Now why not? Might as well speed up to 310.
See, at 2 Papa Hotel at ABQ, intercept the ILS runway tree approach.
Like, I've almost just now left the lateral bounds of the trail, and I'm at 200.
And 2 Papa Hotel report established.
Auto thought I wasn't on. I thought it was.
Jet 4 Golf Romeo, contact tower 120.3. 120.3, exit Jet 4 Golf Romeo.
Tree 41 is level 200.
Flight Club, Tree 41, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
132.8, Pelican Tree 41.
Albuquerque Center 128.45. See ya.
128.45, sitting at 1421.
Albuquerque Center, Pelican Tree 41, flyable 200, direct rattlesnake.
Pilot Club 341, Albuquerque Center. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
I'm maintain flight level 360, Pelican Tree 41.
Albuquerque Center, ED, Southwest 2030, level 380.
That was 2030, Albuquerque Center, roger.
There we go.
Albuquerque Southwest 3533, follow 370.
Yeah, Candy High was here before you, by the way.
Southwest 3533, Albuquerque Center, roger. Walker 3361, reduced to 270 knots.
Reduced to 270 knots, Walker 3361.
Just slowly bring the brightness down. The sun will be going down. Will be
Southwest 3533, clear direct to Elra. Echo Lima, Romeo Alpha. Direct to Elra, Southwest 3533.
Here, you have to be here before the stream starts to beat him. So that way you can claim first. Look at, there's already Congo lines going between the airports. They're gonna have to fit me into that Congo line when I go to Port Telluride. Oh, look up 73 is up there, nice. Oh, even
Southwest
just flying.
3533, descend via the Burrito 1 arrival. Runway 3 transition, the Albuquerque altimeter 3019er.
Alright, 1 on the 7 to the Burrito 1, runway 3, Southwest 3533.
Dang, they are ready over there in LA.
Albuquerque Southwest 2601, 535.
Alright, well, luckily everything
Southwest
seems to be working good,
2601, Albuquerque Center, roger.
which is great.
Walker 3361, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.45. See you.
2045 for Walker 3361, see ya.
Southwest 2601, after Sierra Juliet, November, clear direct to El Ref.
After St. John's, direct to Elra, Southwest 2601.
After St. John's. Alright, so let me check. Do I still not have the approaches in the plane? No, I don't. Alright. That's fine.
United 8173, contact Albuquerque Center, 127.85. See ya.
Just means we're going to localize at runway 9.
United 8173.
Typed in essay and who did? Typed an essay in general.
Frontier Flight 728, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Bruh. It sounds like you type too much sometimes. You ever thought of that? Yeah, so this localizer approach, we'll go ahead and get some stuff plugged in. We've got the cones VOR, which actually, I can probably just plug in the waypoints here.
American 3136, contact Albuquerque approach, 123.9er. See ya.
Preemptively.
132.9er, good day, American 3136.
I just want to confirm it's 123.9er.
Roger, sorry about that. 123.9er, American 3136, good day.
United 594, what's your indicated airspeed and up?
I see it. That's my issue, is Mach.
Run out indicated 300. United
Whoops.
594, roger, reduced at 270 knots.
I'm bad at flying, I guess.
Down to 270 knots, United 594.
Let's see, then
Southwest
there
2601,
is-
descend via the Burrito 1 arrival. Runway 3, transition, Albu-turkey altimeter 301 Niner.
3019, descend via the Burrito 1 for runway 320, Southwest 2601.
There's my approach fixes there.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. United 805 is checking on.
United 805, Albuquerque Center, roger.
This is at or above. Here, I'm gonna have at 11.5.
Island Club 341, contact Denver Center on 132.22. Yeah.
132.22, Pilot Club 341.
Denver Center, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 1691, flight level 370.
Actually, for
Frontier Flight
cones,
1691, Denver Center, good evening.
is also at or above 12.
USC 1779, request to leave flight back for 10:15. US 1779, unable right now. You've got a lot of traffic around you. You're flying through an event.
Oh, come on. There we go. And Denver Center, Pilot Club 341, flight level 360.
2992,
Yep.
showing you at flight level 346.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 341, flight level 360.
Pilot Club 341, Denver Center, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, event tomorrow. We have a fully staffed strap. I'm not surprised. It's your home events. It's
USC
oh, wait.
1779, Denver.
I forgot 2992. Whoops. Or a crossfire. Oh, it
USC
totally will be.
1779, Denver.
It totally will be a crossfire.
1779, confirm your altimeter set to standard. I'm showing you at flight level 346 instead of 350.
Wow.
1779, above flight level 180, you need to set to standard, which is 2992. Push the button that says STD, and that'll take you to standard.
Oh my god. Bro, the fact that
2203,
controllers
contact
have
Albuquerque
to
Center
do stuff like
132.8
that. Like, what the heck?
Albuquerque Center 132.8, American 2203, good on.
Frontiers flight 1691, radar contact lost.
American 640, request flight level 430.
United 2323, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85, good night.
127.85, 2323.
Were you calling 1691?
1691, say again.
No, were you calling me Frontier Flight 1691? Because V-Pilot keeps disconnecting me for some reason, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I was saying radar contact lost. Frontier Flight 1691, radar contact back.
Copy
Radar
that.
contact
I'm at
back.
Mach .75.
Frontier Flight 1691, roger.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh. Look at that, it even got the jet plumes back behind.
American 640, request flight level 430.
Bro, you know, this looks way more like X-Plane than 2020.
Aircraft calling flight level 430, say call sign only.
American 640.
Yeah, it's definitely not phraseology, yeah.
American 64 Juliet.
Yes, drama. I know it's different.
Flight level
It's two different
430,
sims.
incorrect for direction of flight as you're above RVSM. I can give you 410 or 450.
Looks like 410.
64 Juliet, climb maintain flight level 410.
But I'm not just saying the ground. I'm saying just the overall visuals, the colors and stuff. You know, compared 2020, 2024 X-Plane, I guess they changed the color palette a bit, and it makes me think of different live streams I've seen of X-Plane. Level right now, 360.
Frontier Flight 1691, radar contact lost.
Uh-oh. Let's see here. My top of descent, it has... Oh, 7 minutes. Come on. Ah. There we go. Can it please just zoom me out? Holy crap. Because they don't fly that high looks weird? Well, I'm sure it does, yeah. I mean, the ground definitely looks way better than 2020 in this area. I've been told not all places, though, but here it does. Also, this is my first time flying a jet in 2024. I mean, I flew this earlier to test it out, but I just did, like, went out and then came back on an approach. So it looks pretty good. Yeah, and I'm gonna need to watch the video.
Approach 120.35.
That
120.35 Southwest 2044.
4CJ sent me. I'll put that over here in the browser so I remember to watch that. Need to go tweak some settings, maybe lower a few that I don't need to be so high. Can follow railroad tracks better. I need to try that too. That's a good idea. Oh, I could totally do that later if like Ben is still on Indy Center. I'm gonna go ask him how long he's gonna be online. I'm literally just gonna join TeamSpeak to ask him. Connected.
Pilot Club 341 advised we have the weather NOTAMs to tell you right to stay approach request.
Yeah, we have the weather NOTAMs and we'd like the localizer runway 9 Pilot Club 341.
Yeah, Pilot Club 341. Roger that. Clear direct cones. Cross cones at 14,000. Tell you right altimeter 3021.
Yeah, direct cones, cross cones at 14,000 Pilot Club 341. Should have said at and maintain.
1611, thanks for the help. Clear direct gallop.
1611 direct gallop. Do you still need us at 0.75?
1611 affirmative. We have to have 30 miles in trail to gallop for Phoenix, and you're at about 28.
Okay, sure, no problem. We are going to.
Well, there is no approaches to 27. So what you do, you do the circling minimums.
When you get to Albuquerque, they might release you on that.
Which actually is exactly the same as normal straight into 9.
Summit 2055, flight level 290.
So the reason they...
2055, Denver Center, Canadian.
So Mayday, the reason they probably have 30 miles in trail...
That's 2659, go ahead.
Is because... Oh shit, what is it? I think they're on the same arrival everyone from Albuquerque is going to be doing. Into Phoenix. Oh, yeah, direct tones, duh.
United 2669, climb maintain flight level 360.
Come on, there we go. What's it doing?
Denver, good evening, United 1756, flight level 360, mostly smooth.
That's 1756, Denver Center, good evening.
Good evening, Honda Jet, number 529, Mike, 32 miles.
Yeah, autopilot isn't the greatest. They'll probably work on it, but yeah, not the greatest.
Honda Jet T Lima Mike, 52 Lima Mike, Denver Center, good evening.
Luckily, you can manually control it. Alright, 2.5 minutes to stop and descend.
USC 1779, have you fixed your altimeter yet?
Yeah, I hit the STG button, but it's blinking 340.
Okay, USC 1779, I need you to fix your instruments so you
it auto-dimmed.
292 or standard, and you need to fly flight level 350. You're flying in a busy airspace, and you're about to conflict with aircraft.
Oof.
My altimeter says 29902 and standard. UX3.
Boot him. Oh no, I hit the S key and do it in the interface tab.
1779, increase altitude by 400 feet.
About 400 feet, UX3.
Alright, well now it's doing the thing.
Southwest 1611, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8. Good night.
Over to Albuquerque, 132.8.
Yeah, it's one way to fix it, yep. Alright, so I got some food here to eat. Good old, like, grilled hot dog. Got basically in-flight meal service here. ZAB, well I'm in Denver's airspace right now. Good stuff. You love sending deals. That's not good. Right, 14,000.
American 1983 with your normal speed.
Hello.
Good evening.
You could activate IFR on the ground. The issue with doing it on the ground is that then, until you depart and are radar
Good evening,
contacted,
Pilot Club 73.
they can't allow anyone to land or
Pilot Club
depart from that
73,
airport.
Denver Center. Denver Center, good evening, Pilot Club 73 at Telluride, planning IFR to Albuquerque, would like a clearance. Pilot Club 73, cleared to the Albuquerque Airport via as filed, climb maintain 16,000, departure with me, squawk 1415, hold for release. Alright, cleared to Albuquerque as filed, initial altitude 16,000, departure is with you, and 1415 in the box, and departure time approximately 40 minutes. Call for release. Pilot Club 73. Pilot Club 73, read back correct. Report number 1 ready for departure. Telluride altimeter 3021, frequency change advisory approved. Frequency advisory approved. Frequency change approved in 3021. Thank you, Pilot Club 73. Pilot Club 73, just remember, call for release. That's, you don't take off before you call for the release. Yeah, affirm, we'll call short of prior to takeoff. Thank you, Pilot Club 73.
Yeah, he's used to Canadian phraseology there.
American 1636, say airspeed. Or correction, say Mach number.
0.781, American 1636.
American 2324, say Mach number. American 2324, no voice, all carrier, check your mute, say Mach number.
That's a good way to say it. All carrier, no voice, check your
Aircraft calling, no voice, check your mute, say Mach number. American 2324, say Mach number. American 2324, maintain Mach 0.80.
Oh, I forgot that's Ben when he's going to be closing.
American 1636, I'm going to have to, I'll actually stand by one.
Flying into Telluride and then Phoenix. How long till you're closing?
American 1636, disregard.
2624, radiation.
Okay.
American 2324,
It's
you're
just
back.
if you were still online when I got done going to Phoenix, let's go come over.
No problem. Yep, I need Mach .80, please. You're for sequence to Denver.
Okay, sir, we're 0.77 now. We're on the way up.
Thank you.
All right, well, you have a good rest of your
American
night.
1636, reduced Mach .75, sequence Denver.
I mean, it's looking pretty good in 2024, to be honest. But have a good day.
Pilot Club 341 at cone, cleared localizer runway 9er approach, report inbound on the procedure turn.
Hey, Collins, cleared localizer runway at 9er, report inbound, Pelican 341.
Southwest 4788, contact Albu-turkey FNO 127.85, good night.
What's up, Rich?
4785, Southwest 4788, good night.
Just land a Telluride.
Come on, we're speeding again. You know when you get to the end of a, a burger, a hot dog, whatever.
American 2, same Mach number.
No, got more
American
in-flight meal
2,
service.
Roger, you able to give me
I
Mach
was parked here
0.81?
first, to be honest.
Yeah, we can go with a B.
Oh, I don't think so.
American 2,
Nobody
thank
here
you.
when I got here.
American
It's you and your
23,
big Learjet
33,
wings.
Same Mach number.
2333 Mach
yellow wings.
0.78.
American
Okay, I think
23,
my
33,
wing
reduced
will
Mach
fit underneath your wing.
0.77, sequence Phoenix.
That's pretty close. You got about a foot clearance, you're good.
United 120 Denver Center, good evening. Thanks for the step up.
Good stuff there. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, there are things better than a good grilled hot dog, but grilled hot dog's pretty good.
United 2669, contact Denver Center. 127.65, good night. United 2669, contact Denver Center, 127.65, good night.
Hey, Nerdbark, how you doing? Have you flown 2024 yet? I mean, it seems a lot of people are having issues, but
127.65.
I've been mostly fine.
7.65, United 2669, and we call.
Alright, so once I get down here, I'll need to do the procedure turn. Which I'll probably do, what is it, a parallel entry? Where once I get to the VOR, I'll turn left on an outbound course for that hole, which is a 275 heading. And then do a whole teardrop back
Number 1,
around.
contact Los Angeles Center, 124.62, good night.
Wait till you're off for Christmas, okay. Yeah, there are some buggy planes. I'm learning which ones to stick with, which ones not. There's the 404. That one works pretty well. The only issue is the 530 is glowing bright.
American 64 Juliet, descend via the
Crazy.
T3, arrival Denver, landing south.
Alright, let me try and slow down a little bit here.
T3, arrival Denver, landing south.
American 2324, descend via the T-bar 3, arrival Denver,
Let's see,
landing
it's
south.
275 outbound. Actually, let me go ahead and plug that in.
Arrival, Denver, landing south. American 2324.
American 2324 in your transition, maintain 290 knots until T-bar.
Alright, in our transition, we'll maintain 290.
Flight sims always over our starts. Exactly. I don't know what people are expecting, you know? They're expecting
American
perfect quality.
1636, descend via the T-bar 3, arrival Denver, landing
It's restarting itself. That's
in
not
your
good.
transition, maintain 270 knots and then resume published speeds at T-bar.
Alright, descend via the T-bar. Approach
Go. Didn't get the rest of it. Sorry, American 1636.
American 1636, no problem. In your transition, maintain 270 knots until T-bar, then resume published speeds at T-bar.
270 until T-bar, and then resume American 1636.
It's coming the next few weeks as well. Hell yeah. Fix some stuff, hopefully. I mean, luckily, I haven't had crashing issues, haven't had much too crazy. Oh, sorry,
Good evening,
get some
John.
turbulence here. I'm just gonna hit B for the altimeter. He never gave me it. I don't think so.
What are we
Summit
offline?
2055, contact
What's up,
Denver Center
Will?
127.65. Good night.
And technically, I also would have picked up the weather. Which, we're just gonna do a left downwind for 9. The weather is
Summit
currently
2055,
or no,
contact Denver
left
Center
downwind for 27.
127.65.
The winds are currently 270 at 7. Gosh.
Except for Summit 2055.
So yeah,
Summit
we're gonna
2055, third call, Denver Center 127.65. Good night.
do a little procedure turn.
127.65, my apologies, Summit 2055.
November 52 Lima, Mike,
See, I
contact
also got
Albuquerque
some
Center
fries here too.
128.45. Good night.
2845, see ya. 52 Lima, Mike.
Oh, you know something I should do? The CTAF 123.0. I'm just gonna start monitoring that. Keep eating my fries even though I have 5 miles till cones. But this is my dinner right now.
Reindeer and Telluride.
What was that?
39 and 704, 3000, climbing 230, Yosef.
That 704 Denver Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb level
Ready
30,
to turn on its own.
Oh, are you in 2024?
Steven is.
Wait, what happened?
He's gambling. He's rolling the dice.
Oh, I went and tested all my sceneries and stuff earlier. It was fine. And even this plane, it was mostly fine. The only thing is, it's missing the RNAV. It's missing the longitude. It's missing the RNAV approaches into Telluride, so I'm just flying the localizer.
Can I get a comp too?
5x5.
Sceneries are doing great. Yeah, maybe. See, the two sceneries for Phoenix and Albuquerque, they weren't officially marked as compatible on the FlightSim.to website, but they seem to work. Things seem to be there. Nothing seemed broken, so that was good. Let me go radio nav.
Denver Center, Learjet 553, Victor checking in, flight level 410.
Aircraft 553 Victor, Denver Center, good evening.
9.3 localizer is... Oh wait, I did that wrong. 11695. There we go.
Do we know which Denver's doing Telluride departure?
American 2, contact Albuquerque Center.
It's 3222.
132.8, good night.
Awesome. 32,
Cabin altitude, huh? Interesting. Yeah, cabin altitude is above or below the landing elevation. Honestly, I don't know how to manually change that. Cabin altitude. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Center Frontier Flight 3467 through 148 for 230. Frontier Flight 3467,
Need to
Denver
tighten
Center,
up the
good
turn.
evening, climb maintain flight level 380. 380, Frontier Flight 3467.
And why is there no grounding cable at these fueling stations?
It's flight sim? I don't know. You know, who needs safety when it's a flight sim?
Safety third.
Grounding is optional. Just make sure you wear your fleece.
Alright.
Andrew, is that you in the caravan hovering?
I said I wasn't flying today.
Oh, okay. I just saw a caravan, so I immediately thought it was you.
I don't use that tracker. It's a head
Tuesdays.
tracker. Track IR.
American 2324, say airspeed.
Yeah, we are 290.
Roger. American 1636, say airspeed.
We're at 270, American 1636.
Uh, 1636, roger. Yeah, bring it back to 250 knots, please.
250, American 1636.
Looks like you hit the blast.
Yeah,
through
the
the
jet
tunnel on
stream,
your
you're a
own.
little higher up,
It's
so the jet
doozy.
stream's kind of catching you.
Sorry, what's that?
Looks like you're going to blast through your own tunnel.
Denver Center, Pilot Club 9455, requesting IFR from Telluride to... I don't remember.
I don't
The aircraft
remember.
calling at Telluride, I need you to remember.
Working on it, my apologies. Albuquerque.
Okay, and say call sign.
Pilot Club 9455.
Denver Center, Pelican Tree, 4 to 1. We'll go ahead and cancel IFR.
Blocked. You got stepped on.
About 17 minutes to the briefing. 17 minutes.
Center 9455, so you say again, you got stepped on.
Stand by, landline coordinating.
Oh shit, I
Pilot
need to
Club
start descending.
9455, no flight plan on file, resend.
Welcome.
Denver Center, Pelican Tree, 4 to 1. We'll go ahead and cancel IFR.
Pilot Club 341, IFR cancellation received, safe landing.
Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Telluride traffic, Pelican Tree 41, we're at 10 miles west. Enter the left downwind, runway 27, full stop, Telluride. Alright, so I'm just going to eyeball the rest of the altitudes here. Not even going to use the localizer. Really giving me the thrust back there. Alright, I'm going to descend down to at least 11. Actually, let me just use vertical speed. just kind of looking at the chart for various obstacles that are around. And field elevation... crap, I should have already looked this up. Is 9070. Actually, I already did. 9070. We're fine. The train they're talking about is right there. Bruh, he flies X-Plane exclusively because it was F-16. I don't think there's a good one in 2020 even. I mean, there is one, but I don't think it's that good.
Telluride traffic, Park Club 178 taxi, runway 27 via Alpha. Telluride.
We're fine with the terrain. Telluride traffic, Pelican Tree, Fordham. We're on a midfield left downwind, runway 27, full stop, Telluride. It's gonna keep yelling at me, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna slow down a bit more. I don't even have my V-speeds, and I should have that. Let's go ahead and drop the gear. The same thing happened to me earlier where it was just... Why can't I load it? Oh, runway. I don't know why I can't pull the weather. Well, okay. Traffic Pelican Tree, 41 citation left, base, from a 27 full stop, Telluride. Full flaps, throttle's mine. Although it's gonna get mad at me. Yep. Gotta hit the button to turn it off. Instead of just move the throttle. Gotta descend 2,000 feet. We're fine, bro. Gonna keep yelling at me. I wish I could inhibit the TAWs for an approach like this. Into traffic Pelican Tree, 41 citation, turn then final runway 27 full stop, Telluride. A little high on the white dot, on the white, yeah, poppies. Because they're all white.
Sink rate.
We're fine. Shut up, lady. I know nighttime, it's a little hard to tell sometimes. I bet you circling is not applicable at night or something. And even though I'm circling anyways. Not my worst landing ever. It's a landing for sure. With the C-17 yesterday. I mean, maybe it looks pretty close. Probably doesn't fly like the real thing. Alright, everything is good.
Traffic Park Club 178 landing on 127.
Traffic Pelican Tree, 41, back to Aston runway 27, Telluride. What sucks is my taxi and landing lights still don't work. I mean, they're on. Look at that, they're on. Just not facing forwards, like they should be. I gotta figure that one out. Floaty, but our so the reason it's floaty is because the runway is high on both ends and it bows in on the middle. That's why it always feels like you float when you come into this airport. Because you're technically landing downhill, no matter which direction you come from. And in time for the briefing, too. Briefing's in 10 minutes. We have to start the ABQ, and you said startup was very close? Ah. One of the things I do got to complain about 2024 is half the planes, the lights are just facing down. Longitude's one of them. The lights are just facing the ground.
Oh,
like my
okay.
landing and taxi light. I can't see nothing in front of me. I'm just taxiing by the chart right now. I can barely see the center line.
Yeah, I switched it to daylight. I like flying in the day.
You can't switch to daylight in 2024 because it changes your weather.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Apparently there's a trick to get it to work correctly, but it hasn't worked for me.
Good old X-plane.
Telluride traffic, Falcon 341, clear of runway 27, Telluride.
Telluride, travel product Club 178, departing runway 27, exiting path to the south.
What are y'all driving?
No, you're not clear till you pass that whole short line. Okay, now you're clear.
Oh, I thought it was past the old short. There was a sign, but I guess it wasn't the right sign.
Oh, I'm also using a downloaded scenery, so I don't know.
Oh, me too. I have it too.
Does anybody see him as a shark right now? Like, mostly under the ground?
Wait, as no? It's probably just because of my scenery.
The only part I see is the top of your motors and the T-tail.
Yeah, well, I have the payware for 2024. Or 2020, I mean, but I'm using it in 2024, so maybe there's a bit of something wrong there.
X-plane thinks you're 12 feet low.
Oof. I mean, supposedly the developer said this scenery is capable, or is compatible with 2024, so I'm using it.
Well, it is. I mean, I can see your tail.
Yeah,
a little bit more. I want to get the screenshot.
Oh, you said keep moving up?
Wait, here, I got it. Never mind.
Let's see, where's he gonna put it?
Telluride, traffic product Club 178, clear 27, left cross, PHX, path to the south, Telluride.
And I'm probably just gonna...
Is anybody else leaving out of Sky Harbor?
Yeah, I will be.
I'm flying to Phoenix.
Hey, go backwards.
Yeah, I already had this plan set up, and then I realized, oh, maybe I should check what the pilot club's doing. You guys are doing backwards of what I was doing? I'm like, bruh.
Wave at you when you go by.
Yeah, I planned this yesterday during Thanksgiving.
Question was, how was y'all's Thanksgiving?
Mine was a month ago.
Yep, them Canadians.
It's in October because we invented it. No, that makes no sense.
I mean, technically, Thanksgiving was just invented. People just sat down at a table and ate a bunch of food and called it a day.
Alright, shark fins and screenshots.
And screenshot.
You're right above the left wing of that ATR.
Oh, and I'm a caravan? Oh no, I see myself way back there. I'm like way back there.
Five whole minutes. And it's going to be a really short brief tonight because there isn't much to tell about the weather.
It's clear skies, have fun.
FNO does anything dumb.
Aww.
Alright, what was the flight plan I was gonna do? Let's get that. There we go.
Is this the point where I tell him going ahead and cancel my IFR?
Wait, what's
Trying
going
to-
on?
I was just trying to make it easier on him, actually. But
Well, it's call for release anyhow, so you know you just get your release, and then you get in the sky and you say, yeah, cancel my IFR.
Or you just depart and call for it in the air.
Well,
that's what I'm used to doing. but-
I was nice and I called for it, but now I'm on standby.
It just means you
Yes.
can't go above 18,000 feet. Or at night 17.9. But you're at least making progress towards your airport.
Right, but isn't Telluride a controlled airport?
No.
No, it's
Nope.
uncontrolled.
Oh. I was looking at the wrong chart then.
I mean, you probably didn't hear me on CTAF then announcing I was in the left downwind and all that.
No, I didn't. That explains everything. Yep, I see it now. This is what happens when you're trying to feed the grandbaby instead of prepping like you should.
This is why I prep hours before. You know, I
Oh,
just
I did, but
realized.
then I
So I
forgot.
chose this arrival, and I don't. Yeah, it says turboprops only. I'm going to change my arrival. I thought this one was good, but you know, last night I was working with limited resources, trying to figure out what arrival I should do. Ah, probably this. That's probably more like it. So it's EGUL6. What? Oh, I'm missing a letter. There we go. That does it. I should refresh the page, because I have to do that sometimes, or a lot of the time, really. Phoenix. Going at 37,000, maybe even higher, actually. But this is going to be even further than Albuquerque to
All right, well,
yeah.
I know it's a little bit early, but good evening. It's Friday Night Ops, and welcome aboard with your host, me, TPC 73, Stuart. Anyhow, welcome. I hope you're not all too stuffed up from your stuffed turkey bird last night, and because if you are, that's okay. I see that we are all old hats at this, so I'm going to forego on the briefing, other than to mention that just a reminder that it is busy coming into Albuquerque, so please pay attention. Don't miss your calls. Be professional. And when switching frequencies, just wait a couple of seconds before you key your mic to make sure the frequency is clear and that someone isn't answering ATC. All pilots will get 500 points tonight, and 1,000 points for those of you who will be using your Pilot Club call sign. Now, if I can get you to have a quick look at my screen, I will give a very brief.
Thought he wasn't going to do it.
All right, here is the current weather observations over the four corner states, and we have a couple of large high pressure areas here pushing under this low pressure air, which is bringing this low pressure up into a high altitude low. It's also causing a stall of this front down here, which means that all this weather is sort of poking down to the south, which is perfect for us because that means it is beautiful clear skies out of Albuquerque, out of Telluride, and over here into Phoenix. As you can see, there are no clouds. Maybe some cirrus, but cirrus doesn't bother anybody, and sky clears for the most everywhere else. Pretty straightforward. As a result, there's no precipitation or thunderstorms. Temperature in the north is cool and getting warmer as you go south. That's nothing new. Let's have a look at the surface winds. Surface winds up in the Telluride area should be, give or take, 5 to 15 from the west. Gusting is further north. As we get down into Albuquerque, winds will be calm or from the west at about 5 knots. And over in the Phoenix area, you'll be looking about the same. Going into the lower flight levels, we're going to be looking at a nice northwesterly wind, about anywhere between 65, 75 knots on the way south. And for you coming from Phoenix, you should have a nice, beautiful tailwind. And for those of you, the one of you going towards Phoenix, you'll have a nice headwind, giving you some bother in the upper flight levels. Winds do increase indeed, looking at about 130 knots from the west in the Albuquerque area, and up to 90 knots from the west in the Colorado area, and in the Phoenix area, you'll be looking at about 90 to 100 knots from the west. There is no significant icing in the area as a result. There is a little bit of turbulence in the upper levels over the eastern side of Colorado, and moving down into Albuquerque. What's the state? New Mexico. That's it. At around 18,000, some moderate turbulence going up. Other than that, it should be a fairly smooth and uneventful flight for all of us. So once again, as always, Serge always buys because he's such a great guy. Unfortunately, Stephen, you're gonna miss out because you'll be in Phoenix.
Yeah, I might have a better plane anyways, so we got food on board.
Fair enough. Okay, are there any questions?
Alright, let me make sure my
Crickets tells
stuff
me
filed.
that no one has any questions. We'll see you on the other side.
Yep.
Safe flight, everyone.
Filed. I forgot to squawk VFR earlier. Whoops. My bad. Performance. I never put the flight plan in.
A reminder for those departing from Telluride. Telluride is CTAF, and the frequency is 123.0. Remember, if you are IFR, you must wait for your call. You must call for release and wait until you're released before you head into the skies. At which point you will contact the center on 132.225, which should be as part of your IFR clearance. That's all I got.
You can also depart VFR and pick up IFR in the air. It's faster that way sometimes. Alright, what was I doing? Eagle 6. I and W. Don't know the runway yet. We'll hit none. But except for everything being a bit more glowy, colors being a little different, and various different things, almost feels just like 2020, which is great. And we got the upgrade without too much of the hassle. Let's see, I got that. We're good. I'm on the CTAF. Not hearing anyone yet, though. That's fine. The monitor center while I'm here. And then should be ready to go. Oh, my lighting lights and stuff are still on. They're gonna need to fix the lighting issues. That'd be great if that could be fixed. Because, you know, flying at night, like I'm almost forced to do, is the whole weather thing. Oh, V-speeds. I got the flight plan in, forgot to do V-speeds. What are we doing? Text only. No. Denver Center, because he was trying to type something, but typed it in the wrong spot. 27. Lap set to 1. For departure. No takeoffs because of the brakes. Yep. Oh no, it's still
Tell
gonna
your right
take
traffic.
off.
Pilot Club 9455, taxi
Not
runway
flaps.
27 via Alpha. Tell your right traffic.
Alright, so that will be him back there. Trying to see, is it him over there? Or is that even a real person? Can't tell.
United 1756, say Mach number.
United 1756.81.
Red Air Flight 3467, say Mach number.
0.8, 3467.
Can't even
Red
see
Air
the
Flight
guy.
3467, maintain Mach 0.78, sequence Phoenix.
78, Frontier 3467.
But the real question is, if I depart now, am I gonna get in the way of their planning? Doesn't look like it. I should be fine. You know, I'm trying not to be rude to the controllers and stuff. Yeah, where's the guy that was taxiing? I don't see him. Like, at all. Guess I'll go ahead and go. Gonna wait for him. I'm just gonna pick everything up in the air. So we're gonna go up to
Center, Pilot Club
17,000.
9455, hold it short, runway 27, first in line, ready departure.
Pilot Club 9455, release for departure, clearance void of NOS ground in 10 minutes. Not off within 10 minutes, advise intentions this frequency within 15 minutes. Frequency change to advisory approved, report airborne.
Report airborne in 10 minutes.
Tell your right traffic, Pilot Club 73, taxiing 27 via Alpha.
USC
Tell your right.
1779 back.
Which one
Tell
is
your right
he?
traffic, Pilot Club 9455, departing runway 27 to the south.
I don't even know where these guys are.
Emirates
They're somewhere.
205, thanks for the help. Clear direct gallop.
Traffic Pilot
maintain Mach 0.78.
341, taxi runway 27, Telluride. Don't see anyone around. And my lights still aren't working, yay.
USC 1779, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Just gonna stay in the middle of the lights that are very bright.
127.65. USC 17.
You know, I tried to fix the headlamp thing to where it would be, you know, an amber or red or whatever. And you know, I tried converting the old software package for 2020. It didn't work. What actually ended up happening is my entire cockpit lit up white when I turned it on instead of just where I was looking, and it still wasn't red. So I don't know what I'm doing. They're using like a different kind of texture file or something like that than 2020 used. It's probably why the old add-on doesn't work.
American 1404, climbing 14,000 for flyable 230, direct forward. American 1404, Denver Center, good evening, climb, maintain flight level 360.
The guy that just departed is a DA-62, alright. Yeah, because I don't really feel like flying the whole obstacle departure procedure, which is what you're supposed to do. If you're flying far out of here.
Denver Center, hello, it's Pilot Club. Being to 27, tell your ride, be number 2 for departure. Aircraft calling, tell your ride, you broke up, say call sign. It's Pilot Club 73. Pilot Club 73, hold for release. Hold for release, 73.
Yeah, because you're number 2. I don't know why you'd call number 2. Doesn't help him.
Number 1? Because you're number
Well, yeah, you call when you're number 1.
Tell your right traffic, Pilot Club 9455.
It doesn't help the
departing
controller.
airspace over to center.
I thought you called him.
Oh, I'm gonna go at VFR and then pick up IFR in the air.
Oh, okay.
A little easier that way. And Telluride traffic Pelican Tree 421 departing runway 27 straight out Telluride.
Center, Pilot Club 9455 with you passing 10,000.
Like I'm listening to him on my com 1, and then Telluride's on com 2.
17,000, Pilot Club 9455.
I'm just having to heavily watch the middle of my screen here because can't see much outside the plane because of the lack of lights. I'll have to fly a different plane maybe. We'll have to find one that's 2024 default and see if it does any better.
Pilot Club 73, release for departure, clearance void of nautical ground in 10 minutes. Without within 10 minutes, advise intention to use frequency within 15 minutes. Frequency change to advisory approved, report airborne.
Pilot Club 73 is cleared for takeoff 27 within 10 minutes. That's not airborne. I'll call you back with new plans and call you airborne, Pilot Club 73.
United 1756, contact Albuquerque Center, 132.8 tonight.
32.8 for United 1756, good night.
Go. Gear up. Make sure I'm still just on COM 2 here. It'd be embarrassing to broadcast on Denver
we are
for
not
a
doing
CTF.
radio checks tonight.
Retailer traffic Pelican 341 clear 27 departing to the west, Telluride.
United 1897, descend via the
Telluride traffic, Pilot Club 73 taking off 27 southbound.
So get above 12.
United 1897,
I'll speed
descend
up a
via the
bit,
Speed
and
3
we're
arrival,
good.
Denver landing south.
Descend via the Speed 3 arrival, then south, United 1897.
Now we're good. Luckily, I'm a little faster than the guy behind me. I'm kind of just waiting just so center will have the required separation.
Club 178, contact Albuquerque Center, 132.8, good night.
32.8, Pilot Club 178, thanks for your help.
Denver Center, Pelican Tree 41, just off Telluride, 15,000, climb to 17,000, request IFR to Phoenix.
Pilot Club 341, Denver Center. Pilot Club 341, maintain VFR outside of the Class Alpha airspace. Clearance on request, standby.
Maintain VFR, Pelican Tree 41. I mean, I already know outside Class
Yeah,
Alpha.
we have somebody released out of there already on IFR, so now I have a massive sequence problem. So maintain VFR. I'll get back to you when I can get back to you.
I mean, massive sequence problem. I'm VFR.
And Denver Center,
Okay.
primary 4211. We're at Mach 84. We can give you a 78 if it's going to help.
Primary 4211, thank you. Maintain Mach point 78, sequence Phoenix.
78 will maintain primary 4211.
I mean, we're going to two different airports. I don't see how it's a problem.
Denver Center, good afternoon. November 27 Alpha Mike on the ring of Pueblo, IFR 2 Greeley with weather.
Remember 2 Alpha Mike, Denver Center, clearance request standby. You're number 2. It's going to be about 5-10 minutes while I handle a pilot club that got in the air VFR.
Gotcha, sounds good.
Denver Center, hello, it's Pilot Club 73, 10,000 climbing.
Pilot Club 73, Denver Center radar contact. I maintain flight level 250. Use caution, VFR aircraft, 12 o'clock, 5 miles. Type unknown. Radar indicates 17,500.
Okay, clear it up to flight level 250 and we'll keep our eyes for the traffic, Pilot Club 7.
5 miles? Is that the... That's supposed to be me? I'm 13 miles. I mean, luckily, if I need to, I have the fuel to do this entire flight at 17.5. Almost filled her up. on the way out of there.
Club 341 cleared to the Phoenix Airport via direct Kingman, then it's filed. Climb and maintain flight level 410, squawk 1461.
Direct Kingman, squawk in 1461, and was the altitude or cruise altitude Pilot 341?
Pilot Club 341, affirmative, your cruise altitude will be flight level 410. Your readback is correct. Maintain current altitude until I radar contact you.
Yeah, Pilot 341. Alright. That's usually why they radar contact people before they give them the instructions. So they don't just climb up. Alright, the squawk 1461. See, I can't say I'm any better when it comes to giving IFR clearance in the air. Because I've struggled with it.
341 radar contact 13 miles south of the cones VOR, climb maintain flight level 410.
Maintain flight level 410, Pilot 341. Yeah, I can't say I'm any better at it. It seems like every time I mess it up. And there's standard. Do I have to do standard to the side too? No, I don't. And the good old C-40 Clipper. The Vice President is Air Force 2.
Southwest 2625, descend via the Ski 3, arrival Denver landing south.
757. Is there a 757 in 2024?
Ski 3, arrival Denver landing south, Southwest 2625.
Okay. Thought maybe it was one of the aircraft that just didn't know what was going on.
Emirates 205, turn left turn 40 degrees for sequence.
There, and the lure goes as a bird striking? Wait, what? The lure goes as a bird striking? What are you talking about?
Frontier Flight 3467, contact Albuquerque Center, 132.8, good night.
32.8, Frontier Flight 3467, see ya.
Because of a bird strike. Oh, are you talking about in real life? Oh wait, no, you're talking about, that's your reasoning for using an older aircraft. Okay.
Emirates 205, descend maintain flight level 360.
I haven't tried the 737 yet.
360, and that's
or the Max that's in the sim. All I know is the longitude does work. It's got the same autopilot as a lot of planes have, where when you try and go direct to somewhere, it's
my sequence isn't going to work here. Continue left turn heading 310 vector sequence.
So many issues. Oof, that sucks. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look
205, I messed up here. Left 040.
What Phoenix has got going on.
Left 040 and that's 205.
Yeah, your aircraft is too fast for everything coming in, so I have to put you at a different spot on the line.
So we've got 3000 for their altimeter out there. That'll at least get me close if it changes at all.
I know. The thing is the sequence coming in, I need 30 in trail, and I have a spot that's 53 miles wide right now between the two, so there's no way I can get you into that spot. You're just not going to fit.
Use 26.
Emirates 205, maintain flight level 370.
I'll go plug in 26. LS 26. Because we're expecting that from the north. They could always switch us. You gotta be prepared for that.
Denver Center, UPS 432, flight level 280.
UPS 432, Denver Center, Canadian.
Minimums. $13.85. Put in C run so I have all the waypoints. Make sure when I hit OK on that it doesn't mess up the nav of the plane, which looks like we're good.
Air Flight 3467, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8, good night.
And I'm set. Doing this crap again. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't do stuff correctly sometimes.
American 1404.
American 1404, go ahead.
American 1404, just make sure we didn't miss a call.
Nope, you're still with me.
747.
American 1404.
Aggressive 7.
United 1897, contact Denver approach 120.35, good night.
Oh. That sucks.
Say that again, please, United.
United 1897, contact Denver approach 120.35.
0.35, United 1897, thank you so much.
Got Phoenix. 26.
That's 205, reduce speed to Mach 0.75. I'm still getting your spacing here.
0.75.
11175.
Yeah, the whole problem with the A380s is they take up a really big space, so I have to make sure I give Albuquerque all the space they need for this.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, can it stop doing that? There we go.
United 1103, Denver Center, good evening.
Denver, November 27 Alpha Mike, we can go out VFR. Helps.
November 27 Alpha Mike, stand by because you're still towered there.
United 1103, step 1.
United 1103, unable right now, too much traffic in the area.
Roger.
Emirates 205, thanks for the help. Turn right, direct gallop.
Gotta love when people ask step away and they can't.
Emirates 205, turn right. The right turn, direct the gallop, VOR, thanks for the help.
Right, correct gallop, VOR, no problem there. Happy to help.
November 27 Alpha Mike, I have no flight plan on file. Send me one, I'll get your clearance out here now. Primary 4211, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8, good night.
132.8, happy Thanksgiving, Primary 4211.
Oh, I already have 1.8.
United 313, flight level 14000.
United 313, Denver Center, flight level 14000, somewhere by the space station. I'm assuming that was flight level 140, or correction, 14000, no flight level. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, United 313.
That's funny.
Yep, flight level start at 180.
Oh, okay, United 313.
Center UPS 432, could I step out for like 5 minutes?
UPS 432, need to make it quick, you're about to dive into my mess.
Roger. I'll be quick, I'll let you know when I'm back.
United 1103, were you asking to step away for 5?
Affirmative.
Okay, 5 approved, report back.
Denver Center, Lufthansa 3217, flight level 380.
Does the
Lufthansa
A380 work
3217, Denver
in
Center.
2024?
Good evening.
Or you're probably flying in 2020, right? Well, you're saying really good hardware, and yet you're still saying you have to upsize your hardware, so what is it?
And November 27 Alpha Mike, sorry for the delay. Clear to the Greeley Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 8000, squawk 0002.
0002, 27 Alpha, converting to taxi.
Okay, 27 Alpha Mike, read back correct. Pueblo altimeter 3002, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha,
27 Alpha Mike, cross runway 35 at Alpha.
35 at Alpha.
United 313, radar contact lost.
Uh-oh. So now I'm kind of glad I didn't use a different transition for this arrival, because I think this is the one everyone from Denver's using. Oh. I didn't... Okay, apparently I can't read. So I changed my arrival once because I realized it was bad. Changed it again. And I should have changed it a third time.
Maintain Mach 0.78.
Signed by ATC for hazardous weather avoidance only. I didn't read that part. Dang it. From 16 gigabytes. Oh yeah, definitely. I have 64 gigs. I often go above using 32.
Holy cow, there's a train going in and out of Albuquerque.
I'm not surprised.
How many?
Too many little pink things to count.
Let's see, if I go to my memory, it's using 28 gigs right now. It's nothing too crazy.
But it looks like 2 solid lines between Phoenix and Albuquerque.
Hey, Neating, how you doing?
Fun.
Center UPS 432 is back.
Yeah, I'm climbing right over the train going into Phoenix.
Ooh, that was kind of cool back there. Oh. Got lights on. I almost can't see nothing up here because of the lack of light, and I
got
can't
some
change
clear
the
air
time
turbulence at about 250.
because then it changes the weather. I mean, technically I could manually put in all the numbers for the weather, but that's a lot of effort.
I've got nothing down here in the troposphere.
It's so dark in 2024, I can't tell what's going on around my plane.
Send off Mike, wind 1004, runway 8 right.
Just looking outside my plane, I almost look like I'm in like a very thin layer of cloud or something. Yeah, contrail's pretty cool, yep. Looking good. Oh yeah, do they simulate wake turbulence now? I think. Right, don't they? They do now. Oof, okay. Caution wake turbulence will actually mean something now. Yeah, so I better not be behind a Super. I think I'm gonna be in front of the Super though.
Club 341, descend maintain flight level 330.
Level 330, Pelican 341.
United 1103, back on board.
Go 800 feet a minute.
1103, thank you.
Plus the fixed engine doesn't work. Fixed grade issues on 2024 game is not good. You mean, you said 5th grade issues? Is that what that's supposed to say? Oh, FSX. Yeah, I got no idea, bro.
Southwest 2625, contact Denver approach 120.35 tonight.
1035 Denver approach, Southwest 2625, have a good night.
It's always good to see kids that somewhat know what they're doing. You know?
American 1404, request upway for about 5 minutes.
American 1404, report back.
Book Cove, American 1404.
You know, thinking back to that controller, like, almost getting mad at me out of, Telluride, I did absolutely nothing wrong. You know, I can depart VFR, even though I filed an IFR flight plan, that's totally a thing.
Forever 27 Alpha Mike, radar contact altitude.
Altitude 6,000, 27 Alpha Mike.
27 Alpha Mike, climb maintain 8,000.
8,000.
Just like, I don't want to do that? I don't know. Yeah, it's a thing. It's preferred usually.
27 Alpha Mike, join Victor 389.
When you hear kids and know what they're doing, go out there applying themselves and learning this stuff. Yeah, exactly. Good on them for learning it.
Emirates 205, contact Albu-turkey Center 132.8. Thanks for the help tonight.
Thank you for the ATC. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I've had the same issue of 2020 when it comes to recentering the camera. Sucks. You know, there was once, I departed out of Philadelphia, and there was an event going on. And the guy that was on Philadelphia departure could not have been older than 14 or 15. And he was up there, Philadelphia departure, rocking it. He knew exactly what he was doing.
51477 Denver Center, good evening.
That's this. If you ever go back in like the clips we have on the channel, it's the same one where like we're going into Philly, and the controller like starts talking to some other kid. He's like, "What are you doing?" that particular kid that was flying that plane didn't know what he was doing.
Helicopter 341, expedite descent flight level 330 for traffic.
Helicopter 341. Sounds good. We're just going to dive down at 6,000 feet a minute. He wants expedited. I'll give him expedited. You know, I was even doing more than the legal limit. I was doing 800 feet a minute, 500 is the limit. Alright, there's 330. Made it down. Pretty quick. You'll hold fire. Where's high right now?
Aircraft 341, thanks for the help. Contact Albuquerque Center, 128.45. Good night.
128.45, Albuquerque 341.
We're set up for the Eagle 6, Frontier 3467.
Yeah, Eagle 6 are out, descend via.
Yep, descend via the Eagle 6 for Frontier 3467, landing 26.
American 665, being approach 128.65. American 665, being approach 128.65.
West of Albuquerque? Ah.
Delta 836, contact being approach 128.65.
Approach 12665, Delta 836, night.
And 3383, any chance for a climb? Give us whatever you want. We have 200 Faldo.
He's JetBlue.
Volunteer 3383, climb maintain 503, 200.
The 200, volunteer 3383.
Good evening, CAX 1129, flight level 320.
CAX 1129, Albuquerque Center, hello, descend via the Eagle 6, runway 26 transition. Maintain at 270 till Eagle.
270 till Eagle, descend via the Eagle and 26 transition, CAX 1129.
Albuquerque Center, Pelican Tree 41, flyable tree 30.
That's a 341 Albuquerque, hello.
The FAA director.
Pilot 341 descend via Eagle 6, runway 26 transition, to comply with the speed restrictions. The being felt under 3000.
Send me the Eagle 6, runway 26, Pelican Tree 41.
Alright, Mexico 255, contact LA Center 126.5 feet, good day.
12652, Mexico 255, yeah.
Starwings 2510, contact Albuquerque 132.8.
328, Starwings 2510,
Alright, volunteer 3383, fly heading 270, I'm sorry, we're working on a handoff to the center.
Don't worry about it. 270, volunteer 3383.
You still have VNAV.
Volunteer 3383, just when you get a chance, clock 1461 for me, or I'm sorry, stand by, let me get that code again for you.
That's our bottom altitude.
Yeah, volunteer 3383, it's, yeah.
Is...
It's going to be 4343 when you get a chance.
4343, volunteer 3383.
Delta 47, Phoenix approach now 128.65. Yep, 47, contact Phoenix approach 128.65. Mexico 255, LA Center 124.62 today.
124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 124.62, 1
Volunteer 3383, contact Albuquerque 132.8.
32.8, thanks so much. 3383.
Boeing 243 Albuquerque Center 132.8.
132.8, take care.
A lot of
Sterling
planes.
2510 Albuquerque Center 132.8. West Wind 3311 Albuquerque Center 132.8 today. West Wind 3311, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8 today.
Say again for West Wind 3311.
Yeah, 3311, contact Albuquerque 132.8.
Coming from Salt Lake City. Oh, there you are. We might get there close to the same time. Let's see, you get there
American
about
3120, contact
202.
Express 128.65.
Yeah, same time, except you have to fly it downwind.
Over 4277 Bravo, contact Albuquerque 132.8.
132.8, 4277 Bravo.
Oh yeah, I need to go see if Salt Lake City is fixed at all in 2024. Or if Kansas City is. You know, they were both kind of broken in 2024.
Yeah,
or 2020. Yeah, I'll probably try and request it, but we'll see.
Albuquerque Volunteer 3383 is back at 180, climbing 200, direct slider.
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess he didn't coordinate that with me. Yes, pursue direct slider to 70 to Eagle 6 from my 26 transition, and you can maintain 250 till Eagle, please.
250 to Eagle, direct slider. At slider, join the arrival. We'll expect a 26 transition, Volunteer 3383.
American 3120, Phoenix Approach 128.65.
Bro, I'll usually get a cookies and cream milkshake from various places.
American 1983,
I gotta
Phoenix
say,
Approach 128.65.
the Five Guys puts like the most cookie bits in it out of like anywhere.
Over 35 Lima Golf, Phoenix Approach 128.65.
First 2865, sir.
American 3120, make sure you're going to Phoenix Approach 128.65. Over 7 Romeo Papa, contact Albuquerque 132.8. 32.8, 7 Romeo Papa, thanks for the help, dude.
I wonder if Albuquerque Center and Albuquerque Approach are in the same building.
And the pilot code 341, maintain 270 till Eagle.
270 to Eagle, Pack 341.
Albuquerque Hello, Air Force 60, flight level 290.
Airport 2, Albuquerque Hello, send me to Bruiser 1, runway 26 transition to Phoenix altimeter 3000.
Alright, send by Bruiser 1, request 25 left for arrival of Airport 2.
Yeah, I'll make that with the trade count, and I can only give you 26 transition for now.
Airport 2.
It does like to overshoot and undershoot the speeds a lot, it seems. You know, just in case, I put the localizer for the other runway in. So 25 left is the other one.
American 1358, just confirming you're at 270.
Affirm, American 1358.
Thanks. Yeah, 1758, maintain that Mach 0.81 till Eagle, around, yeah, till Eagle, and then contact Phoenix Approach 128.65.
Was that for United 1756?
Yeah, 1756, best port airspeed, so 280 or above until Eagle, and then contact Phoenix 128.65.
Alright, best to Eagle, we only got about 5 miles. We'll go to approach 128 for 0.65 for United 1756.
Oh, and I'm not on 21.9.
United 721
or 21.5.
1 with a request of flight level 350 for our cruise.
Yeah, 721 Albuquerque Kilo, climb maintain flight level 350.
350, United 721, thanks.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. Primary 4211 with you, flight level 360, Mach point 78.
Oh, wait, it's 3 minutes to descent. I thought it was soon.
Kilo, Sunbeat Eagle 6, runway 26 transition, Phoenix, altimeter 3000, maintain Mach point 78 till Eagle.
Clear prop.
78 Eagle, and it's going to be 26 in Phoenix. We'll follow Eagle 6, primary
Those are
4211.
a little bigger than your standard, or a little more powerful
Reduce to 260 knots now.
than your standard prop.
260 knots, 1358.
You're racing 4211. Are you?
Vector 534.67, reduce to 270 knots.
Primary 4211 is going to.
Yeah, we're below we're about 278
to
right
Phoenix.
now, or 268 for Frontier Flight 3-467.
Unless you mean Phoenix.
That works.
I think he's going to beat you, though. Almost no doubt that he won't beat you. Yeah, he's 12 minutes ahead of you, yep. That's your present Starcave. Couldn't I see what your... It's the citation longitude, yeah. Flight Sim 2024 here is pretty dark. And it doesn't help that the
What's that
landing...
call sign? Is it Uni 111? Or Unisphere 111, right?
Affirm,
Ads, dang.
Unisphere 111, Albuquerque, welcome.
Yeah, it is ads.
Contact hello, Frontier Flight 727, follow 360. Frontier Flight 727, Albuquerque, hello, Sunbeat Eagle 6, runway 26 transition, Phoenix altimeter 3000, maintain the Mach point 78 till Eagle.
The Phoenix altimeter... Or no,
Runway
ATIS is Mike.
descend over the Eagle 6, arrival 3000, and repeat speed restriction, Frontier Flight 727. Primary 4211 is confirming your direct TNAS at this time. I see it turning like
That's a
southeast
super freight train. Okay, if you ever want to see a super freight train, wait until there's Atlanta events.
Primary 4211, we're direct KNAS, primary 4211.
Yeah, and just wait until there's
Pilot
another...
3341, reduce 260.
260 now is Pelican Tree 41.
Bracket 2180, contact Albuquerque 132.8.
Yeah, so if there's never an Atlanta event, like just
Bracket
Atlanta,
1358, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
the Conga line will be backed up all the way to Boston.
American 2180, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
Yeah, that's 800
Over Albuquerque
miles.
Center 132.8, American 2180, thanks, have a good night.
Yeah, that's 800 miles there.
You too.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, Pilot Club 555, 12,700, climbing flight level 210.
I'm trying now. Another 70?
Pilot Club
Jeez.
555, Albuquerque Kilo, climb maintain, flight level 350.
That sucks, bro.
Climb maintain, flight level 350, Pilot Club 555.
Pelican Tree 41 starting the descent.
Flight Club 341, roger.
Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is go brighten up the...
Volunteer 383,
train here a
reduce
little bit.
260 knots.
Let me see.
We're on 257 now, Volunteer 333.
Okay. Southwest 695, hello, checking in, flight level 300, maintaining 260 indicated. Southwest 695, Albuquerque, hello, December Eagle 6 from a 26 transition, Phoenix altimeter 3000, maintain 260 knots till Eagle. Alright, so Roger, descend via the Eagle 6, arrival 26 transition, maintain 260 knots until Eagle up to Phoenix altimeter 3000 for Southwest 695. Hemisphere 111, what's your Mach number?
Mach .82.
That works.
Alright, that should help you see it a little bit, I think.
Volunteer 3383, reduce to 250 knots for me.
250, Volunteer 3033.
Primary 4211, turn right, clear direct 10 as it shows you off course.
Primary 4211, we're going direct Eagle at this time.
Okay, I never gave you direct Eagle, sir. I need you direct 10 as. I need you on the arrival.
Yeah,
Pelican 341, reduce speed at 250.
250 knots, Pelican 341.
Frontier flight 3467, contact Phoenix, approach 128.65, good day.
2865, Frontier Flight 3467, appreciate it.
We're going 250. Wow. Close to it. Alright, so where was that port going to be?
3383, reduced to 240 now.
Jackson Air
240 on the
Center.
speed, Volunteer 3383.
That's usually where I go. Now after this, I really don't know where I want to go. Maybe go check out a few other places where scenery may or may not be broken.
Albuquerque Center, American 861, flight level 3990.
American 861, Albuquerque, hello.
Go over to Memphis, do some prax approaches maybe.
Alright, primary 4211, looks like you're just going direct Eagle anyway. So just make, go direct Eagle, and then comply with the speed restriction, the altitude at Eagle, flight level 180.
180, primary 4211.
How does it get away with it?
Cactus 1129, contact Phoenix, approach 128.65, good night.
Just skip several waypoints there.
Cactus 1129, Phoenix, approach 128.65, good night.
Over approach, Cactus 1129.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, and it's 205 Clipper with you, flight number 1C60 at Mach decimal 8.
Number 205 Super Albuquerque, hello, to San Beat Eagle 6 from a 26 transition, Phoenix altimeter 3000.
Descend via the Eagle 6, the runway 26, 205.
I like 341, maintain 250 till Homer, and then resume through the published speeds. Contact Phoenix, approach 128.65. You have a good night.
Alright, 252 Homer, published speeds there, and 12865, Falcon 341.
Volunteer 3383, just maintain that.
Yeah, 1766, contact final 126.6, good night.
26.6 for United, 1756, good night.
ATIS was Mike.
American 1358 left. American 1358 left heading 170 to set and maintain 8,000.
170, 8,000 for 1358.
And then we're going to request 25 left at the lettuce. And Phoenix approach, Falcon Tree 41, 50215, descending via. We're 250 knots until Homer, and request 25 left with Mike.
Yeah, 441, turn left heading 080.
Left turn 080 for United 441.
And United 441, thanks so much for your patience. Contact final 126.6 connect.
126.6 for United 441. Have a great weekend.
You too. And who is what's call sign 341 calling Phoenix Approach?
Yeah, it's Falcon Tree 41, 50206, descending via. We're 250 until Homer. Request 25 left with Mike.
Minus 341, Phoenix Approach, good evening. Can't give you 25 left, too much traffic going down my way. I can only give you 26, sorry about that.
Sounds good, respect 26. Can't hurt to ask. Luckily 26 is what is plugged
341,
in.
what's your speed right now?
We're 250 until Homer.
Thank you.
Didn't give him the call sign though. I probably get on people doing that and I still forget myself.
American 1358, contact final 126.6 tonight.
266, 1358. Thanks a lot.
$700 feet or 600 feet from standard altimeter.
Press hello, Air Force 2, 16,000, descending by Bruiser 1.
What's call sign on Bruiser 1 for Phoenix Approach?
Air Force 2.
Air Force 2, Phoenix Approach, good evening. Send via the correction, the Bruiser 1 arrival. Expect Bruiser 1 way Tuesday.
Cable, expect 26 with flight 25 left, Air Force 2.
Air Force 2, I can. I got too much in the final box going on to get you down to 25 left. I gotta give you 26, sorry.
Roger, Air Force 2.
Phoenix Approach, everyone volunteer 3383 is level 180 down by the arrival with Mike, 26 transition. Volunteer 3383, Phoenix Approach, good evening. Expect the visual runway 26. Send via the Eagle 6 arrival. Down by the Eagle 6, expect the visual 26, volunteer 3383.
Alright, now we get standard.
And approach Frontier Flight 3467, we're
local
below,
altimeter.
going below 10,000 now, you still want us 270?
Frontier Flight 3467, gonna give you a turn here in just a second. Frontier Flight 3467, turn left heading 170, trying to maintain 8,000.
Left 170 down to 8,000, Frontier Flight 3467.
And yes sir, keep that speed up for now, I'll give you a slower here in just a second.
Let me see, if I put 250 there, and then do managed, good, it keeps me at 250. Should have already made sure I had the waypoints, but I guess now is better than never. Oh, we'll get V speeds too. I've got 113, 104. I feel like that's slow, but whatever.
Frontier Flight 3467, speed 210 please.
210 on the speed, Frontier Flight 3467.
Access 1129, speed 210 for me please.
210, Cactus 1129.
3441, speed 210 for me please. 341, speed 210 for me please.
210, Pelican 341. Almost couldn't even understand the guy.
Cactus 1129, turn left heading 170, trying to maintain 8,000.
170 down to 8,000, Cactus 1129.
Awesome, don't deal with ads. There's
Frontier
been days I've debated getting it.
Contact final 126.6 today.
266, Frontier Flight 3467.
I'm gonna give it the first notch of flaps. You got 700,
Approach,
270?
good evening,
Yep, not
Primary
surprised.
4211 with you 17,000 on the speed.
You got a lot of other aircraft around.
Primary 4211, Phoenix approach, good evening. Descend via the Eagle 6 arrival. Expect the visual runway 26.
Visual 26 will follow the plate, Primary 4211.
There's an airport. See, I love you can see airports so much farther out on 2024 here. I mean, they're almost unrealistically bright, but you can see them. Unlike before, sometimes I'd struggle to see an airport at like a 5-10 mile final. Usually like 10, not necessarily 5.
All of these flashing lights out front are pretty.
Yeah, maybe I'll switch tonight.
So just a nice little sunset.
Cactus 1129, thanks for your help. Contact final 126.6 tonight.
126.6, see you next time, Cactus 1129.
Lot going on out there.
Let's see if the ground controllers call you guys Air Inc. instead of Pilot Club.
Usually they call us AirCal.
AirCal, that's what it was, yeah. It really confused me.
Oh, is it the one at Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that to me too, and I thought he knew better, because I know who that guy is.
He said it like 3 times, and I was ignoring him, man. I was like, AirCal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy knows better, but I don't know. He's just doing it to be funny.
Approach Hello Frontier Flight 727, passing Inflatable 235, descending where the Eagle 6 arrival.
Roger 341, turn left heading 170, then maintain 8,000.
F170, 8,000 Pelican Tree 41.
Volunteer 33 degrees, slow to 210 knots, please. 210 knots, volunteer 33 degrees.
Was it 8 or 7? I think it was 8, right? I'm doing 8.
Pilot tree 341, please have turn.
Personal Frontier 5737, comfortable 226, descending over the Eagle 6 arrival.
Lock. Pilot tree 341, see that turn left heading 150, please.
You're left 150, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Pilot tree 341, contact final 126.6 tonight.
126.6, Pilot Club Tree 41.
And it was last one to call Phoenix first.
Luckily, I already had it in. Oh, I was like, where's my vertical speed button?
Cactus 1129, maintain 170 knots or greater until 5 mile final.
170 or greater until 5 mile final, Cactus 1129.
Butterfly 3467, 170 or greater until 5 miles out. You can contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
170 or greater till 5 mile, Frontier Flight 3467 over the tower.
Finish approach, Pelican Tree 41, 8,000, 210 knots, 150 heading.
Buck Club 341, Phoenix approach, roger, just to maintain 5,000, flighting 170.
So maintain 5,000, 170, Pelican Tree 41.
Buck Club 341, traffic to follow, 12 to 1 o'clock is an American A319 at 7,000.
We'll keep a lookout, Pelican Tree 41. I don't see him at all. Which isn't good. I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be like...
Buck Club 341, right flighting 220.
220, Pelican Tree 41.
Buck Club 341, field 3 o'clock in 21 miles.
Insight, Pelican Tree 41.
Buck Club 341, flighting 240, cleared visual approach runway 26.
240, cleared visual approach runway 26, Pelican 341. Sounds good to me. It does look, yeah, it does look better at night, except when I'm outside of the plane, it doesn't look as good. I mean, it does right now because we're near a city, but when I was out there in cruise, I almost couldn't see nothing. I guess that's kind of how it's supposed to be when there's no moon or anything. Yeah, I did not see the traffic at all. Still don't see him. Maybe that's an issue with 20. Maybe I should just go back to 2020 for VATSIM. Because, yeah, I can't see crap when it comes to planes. Maybe that's because of the model matching. Maybe if I disable the model matching, it'll help. So, let's try that real quick. If I just straight up disable it.
Cactus 1129er, you can contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
Over down there, 1187, Cactus 1129, thanks.
Phoenix Approach Volunteer 3383 with Mike 278,000.
Volunteer 3383, Phoenix Approach flighting 190, descend to maintain 5,000.
Okay, down to 5,000, heading 190, Volunteer 3383.
Actually, I'm gonna stay at 210 knots till I get closer.
Helicopter 341, maintain 170 knots or greater until a 5-mile final.
170 knots or greater till 5, Pelican 341. Go 190. You know, no reason for me to go slow. Especially because he wants me or greater. And it looks like I'm spacing with the guy in front of me. I mean, on TCAS, I still can't see him in front of me. It's just like lights don't exist in this thing. I should be able to see 3 aircraft in front of me. What's the command? That's not it. Aircraft? There it is.
So,
Volunteer 3383, field 3 o'clock in 22 miles.
I would look in 3383.
Helicopter 341, contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
118.7, Pelican 341.
So that just means that you get to see everything because it's nice and dark.
It came back.
Right, flaps,
Really scared me for a moment, though.
Yeah,
That's alright. That's why you have dual mags.
Visual runway 26.
Pilot Club 341, Phoenix Tower, hello, runway 26, clear to land number 2, following an Airbus on a, we'll call it a 4-mile final.
Let me turn off my strobes real quick.
26, clear to land, Pelican 341, and we're parking Jackson Jet Center.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody
No
in front
time
of us
to
on
shift.
this route.
Yeah.
Everybody's off to the other runway.
Pilot Club 341, Arthur.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's you, but the strobes didn't turn off.
No, I didn't
Tower
actually
Pelican
turn
341, are we able to get a visual sidestep over to 25 left?
Now they're off.
Pilot Club 341, standby.
It's probably a different tower there. Am I within 5 miles? Yes.
Yeah, that was definitely you.
Pilot
with the
Club
strobes
341, visual sidestep to 25 left is approved. You can contact Tower 120.9er.
Alright, made it to Albuquerque.
You went to 0.9 over to 26 left, Pelican 341, or 25 left,
So like
Pelican
the old
341.
cartoon. Like the old cartoon, if I turn the wrong way here in taxiway, someone made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
On the other side, United 2218.
Finish our Pelican 341, visual 25 left. I switched the frequency too early.
Pilot Club 341 Phoenix Tower, good evening. The wind 260 S45 and 925 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Pilot Club 341.
Tower Zulu 35, let me go short 25 right at Echo 10, heading to Jackson Jet.
35 Lima Golf, Phoenix Tower, good evening. Cross runway 25 right on Echo 10, held short of runway 25 left on Golf 6.
Definitely switch the
25
frequencies
right,
around
Echo
there.
10, short 25 left, Golf 6, 35 left.
Alright, poppies, we got 2 white, 2 red. Speed is okay. Could slow down a bit. These are lit up like... Yeah, they definitely are, yeah. You know, a little bit quick. You got full flaps, gear down, lights are on. I'm all red.
United 10, 10, 6005, runway 25 right, clear to take off.
I clear push up and right, right.
3136, runway, hold short runway 25 right.
Hold short 25 right, American 3136.
So there's one in front of us and one taking off.
Lima Golf, cross runway 25 left on Hotel 6, correction, Golf 6, and taxi.
I'm not even sure if my reverser really works there. Maybe it auto stops after a certain speed.
And that's going to be Hotel 6 and Hotel.
Yeah, you can do that, or Hotel 5, your preference.
We'll do Hotel 5 and Hotel Parking. Yeah.
United 1010, contact departure 119.6.
Ah, dang. So the scenery didn't work fully. Because over here it's supposed to be custom.
American 3136, runway 25 right, left and wait.
25 right, line up
my
and wait.
wing's not fully passed. No, we're good.
Pilot Club 341, taxi to parking by hotel, have a great night.
Parking by hotel, Pilot Club 341.
American 3136, the winds do.
Where do we go after this?
5 and let's just have right clear for takeoff.
25 right clear for takeoff, American 3136.
There's still no lights. They're on right there, just not facing forward. Which kind of sucks.
Happy landings, everyone. Peace. See you.
And my landing was pretty fun over here in Phoenix. Over here in Phoenix, they gave me 2.6, but I was able to get the tower to let me switch to the 2.5 left.
Where I took off from.
Alright.
American 3136, contact departure 119.2.
Contact departure, American 3136.
Alright, well I believe that does it for me. You guys have a good safe landing, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.
Hey, thanks. We'll see you next time.
Everything's shut down. Where else can I go fly? I was gonna maybe go check out just random airports without VATSIM. You know, make sure they, or just see if they really work that well. Like go over to Kansas City and Salt Lake City. Huh. Yeah, I didn't realize this, but Eugene covers all the way down to there. Like that's almost like Columbus. Basically is like Columbus approach. It just covers far away. Yeah, I kind of want to go and just check out some airports in multiplayer. Why not? There's not... Nope. That's by broke. There's not too much else really gonna do. A lot of these controllers, you know, they're gonna start signing off and stuff. I don't know why it's getting laggy. What the hell? Yeah, I'm doing that. Alright, where's Salt Lake City? There it is. Let's see what this looks like. If it even looks good at all. Don't really care where I park, because I'm not doing VATSIM. Oof, that's laggy. Because, you know, a lot of these bigger airports, supposedly, they were like kind of all customized by, I think it was Orbix. A lot of the bigger airports they did. Like Indianapolis, they did that one. And we'll get daytime so I can even see. So, you know, I guess they do have this mostly set. This was probably under construction right here. And that's why the roof is brown. Because looking at the chart, this is there. Right there. Next fella be lag 39. Nice. Yeah, they even have like, you know, all the different bumps where it seems to come out. There's no terminal though. Or no no gates. There's no gates over there either. Yeah, so there's literally no gates. It's no, there is. The old gates. Not even the new ones. Oh my god. That's not good. Lack of visual in the Airbus seems odd. Ever had you almost close enough to count as rivets? Yeah. That's, I guess, 2024. So I saw online that the lighting when it comes to planes is really bad. Like, a lot of people can't see them until like a mile final if they're sitting there like watching on VATSIM or something. Which is crazy. But yeah, they still have like the old parking spots, even though they shouldn't. At all. Of course, the tower's not the greatest there. North Cargo's got two little wings. That's accurate. You're 3.2 miles apart. Nah. VATSIM only updates every few minutes. You want to use VATSIM radar, but you can't do a distance on that, I don't think. I wish you could, because then I could like almost fully replace that with VATSPY, or VATSPY with that. I mean, it's hard to tell what buildings are and are not correct over here. Is the de-icing pad there? Yeah, it is. Look at that. You have that correct. It goes from OXB to... Is that an Indy's airspace, or is that somewhere else? I don't remember. I recognize at least one of those, that's why I'm even asking. Both open along the stream, nice. Yeah, so it doesn't look too bad. I mean, let's try and look for any obvious taxiway issues. So they've got Alpha 1, Alpha 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is flat there and spreads out to 2. They've got a Foxtrot 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, did I skip one? 1, 1, 2, 3. I think they're missing an intersection here. They're missing one of the Foxtrot intersections. I'm like pretty sure. 1, 2, 35, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, they're missing one of them. Probably one, I would assume. ZDC. Ah, okay. So they're missing, you know, something there. You know, this side of the airport they haven't done too much with.
I know you're a monster.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out Kansas City. That's not it. Where's the international airport? Am I dumb? There it is. So it looks like all the parking spots are the old gates there. Because this is supposed to be all the new stuff, I'm pretty sure. What is the code again? MCI. Oh, so they're still there. I don't know if they're used or not, apparently. Alright, I don't need to remove any of the stuff since we're just doing drone view. Yeah, it's like no building, or barely a building. It's a parking garage, according to this. Oh my god. That's actually hilarious. It's just a parking garage in the middle. Maybe that's supposed to be there. But still, the outside ring is just not there. And then over here, it's like a little TEX playset of these roads here. Oh my god, that goes right through another parking lot. Which is definitely not supposed to. Oh my god, it's so bad. I don't know what I expected. You know, I kind of expected them to fix stuff, but I guess not really. Bunch of random buildings over there. Any buildings or any places you guys want to look at? I mean, those are two big ones that have been broken in 2020, and they're still broken here, maybe even worse. Where else can I look? Ugh. See, I go and download scenery for a lot of places, so I don't know if they're actually any good. That is true. I probably don't have Boston scenery installed. I'll have to check to see if that's like updated or anything. Now, I don't remember if there were any if there were major issues around those airports. Not sure. Or even Philly. I don't think there was anything major at Raleigh. I think I have an episode of the Twilight Zone? Maybe. Yeah, I don't think Raleigh's had any major changes for a while. I'm just trying to think of places I've controlled. Louisville, I know, still doesn't have all of Alpha. Yep, look at that. It goes away in the scenery there. Even though I have the payware scenery, I think. They might have actually removed that temporarily. Yeah, because they don't have the icon on it. I think they might have removed it temporarily. Bowman, of course, has issues like this taxiway doesn't exist in real life. There's supposed to be one here. I don't remember. Maybe there's supposed to be one there, but I don't think so, actually. What we got up at Clark Regional? Anything? Probably not. I don't think there's been many. Oh, wait, actually. Over here, there's supposed to be a bunch of hangars, and there's not. That was an issue in 2020. So that still isn't fixed. But Terre Haute, does that still look kind of garbage? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, they still have that runway that hasn't existed in forever. It's supposed to be a taxiway in this area. Which I think they have part of the taxiway right there. That runway's not supposed to be there. What else can we think of? I don't know what all changes have happened in Nashville recently. I guess I just don't control there enough or don't fly there enough or anything. Oh yeah, there's this building that's been worked on. So at least it's kind of blocking that area, but it looks like it's still acting like that's supposed to be a taxiway, when it's totally not. You know, I've been thinking about doing something for a little bit now of, doing like videos on YouTube, you know, how to start certain planes. Just you know, target the very entry-level demographic of Flight Sim or something. I don't know if that'd be a good or a bad thing. But you'd think there'd be, you know, an influx of people coming in, trying to learn how the sim works. Of course, I'd probably start with a bunch of GA aircraft. Yeah, this is definitely not even close to right here. I need to check if the Nashville scenery I have works for 2024. It probably should. Then you've got this extra long jetway. You know, at least there is a building here, so people won't be as likely to try and exit or taxi right there. Which may or may not be a good thing. Because they're supposed to exit the ramp here at Tango 4. Enter the ramp over here at Tango 6. At least I think that's Tango 6 and Tango 4. Yeah, Tango 6 and Tango 4. At least I know the airport a little bit. Which is useful for whenever I go and start work in Memphis Center. Nashville's not always online. And I know I did come fly here from Huntsville the other day, you know, in a TBM, testing out that plane in 2024. And yeah, the airport was just okay, because I didn't have any fancy scenery like I have now. I mean, it's not the most fancy scenery ever. Hey, someone named Nacho over on the Discord. You guys, are you in here in the stream at all? Wonder, is there still that big hole in the ground at Little Rock? It is pretty cool how fast, how easy it is to go into and out of airports. No, they might have fixed it. No, never mind. I was looking at it in a wrong angle. Nope, they didn't fix it. There's still a giant hole. Even in the new sim. Oh yeah, and the taxiways are still outdated over that way. I don't think there's been any issues at Fort Smith. Or even up north at Northwest Arkansas. It's a very simple airport. Theoretically, this runway is closed. I think it still is. Not sure. Something for... Oh, definitely something. I think they have it in the ATIS by default on VATSIM. I think... Oh, I remember there was issues with the bridges at Orlando. I'm gonna go check that out. Once it loads. Where exactly are the bridges? Looks like here. Up, that looks weird. I mean, the bridges are there. Will you phase through them? I have no idea. Sauerkraut, how you doing? Even up, that's a little bit of a bumpy bridge up north. That's not good. There's supposed to be 2 bridges there? No, just 1. Oh, there's 2 down south. I guess there's just 1 up north. Yeah, so you gotta watch out for that between the 2 roads there. Oh. I mean, otherwise, not too much stands out to me here. Let's just say... What? Why would you need to say that? I didn't realize they have a military ramp down here. Oh, fire station training facility. But this looks like a similar shape to how they have like military ramps set up for like the fighter jets, so they can just get out quick. And of course, there's not too much going on over this way. You know, there should be at least a little bit more going on. What other places have had issues? I guess Tampa's fine. Nothing stands out to me around here. Flying to Jamaica, you start at Baltimore. You do a bit of roleplay. Does Norfolk have any issues? I don't know if this taxiway exists anymore right there. Yeah, they got it closed. Oh dang, that's a lot of changes since I last controlled there. Like this whole area was all tore up. Dang. Not really sure what the like outlined area they're supposed to be for. We've got them at both ends of the runway. Bro, why can you park down here? Pretty sure that's just supposed to be a run-out pad. And for some reason they've got it so you can park there. I don't think that's supposed to be... no, that is a hangar. Or, it's supposed to be. There's no hangar there. I wonder if they have the loops over here. Nope. It almost looked like they did when I zoomed out a bit. Yeah, they had it there for a second. My guess is it's not there in the sim. There's only that. Just a myriad of cars. Because why not? Anything weird at Tallahassee? Doesn't look like it. At least to me. Jacksonville, nothing crazy looking, which is good. Craig, nothing weird looking. There's the whole thing of Daytona. I think they're missing some things according to High. Or the track was weird or something. I don't remember which it was exactly. They've got one whole parking spot over in that GA ramp. Huh. The amount of paddle work I've done at that airport. I wonder if Hobby still has that extra runway. Yep. Still does. That ain't good. Of course, New Orleans we already know is absolutely screwed. It's even more screwed than over in 2020. Catalina doesn't look bad. Then again, you'll really know until you're actually there. And of course, there's a bunch of military bases out here on the islands. Oh, I forgot oil rigs are a thing in the sim. If only I was actually any good at flying a helicopter, I would totally do that on that sim. Just kiss some airstrip. Bro, I should totally fly out to that sometime. Can I see that on the charts? Once it loads, please. Might not be loading. I mean, this just looks like all rock on this island. It's trying to load, but struggling. Right, because the sim's open. I've noticed the sim causes it to have a lot of issues. Doesn't Camarillo have a grass runway? No, I guess not. I thought it did. Yeah, nothing for that. Wonder what Toronto looks like. Does it look about the same as before? I mean, the same doesn't mean bad necessarily. I mean, in terms of default scenery, it's not the greatest. Chart download? Eh, not really. Yeah, there is a private strip out there. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong island. No, I thought it is that one. Yeah, it seems just the sim makes things take forever to load. It's actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Good looking plane. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look much better than 2020. Except for, of course, the lights are way better, but the building itself isn't too much better at all. I mean, they probably custom did part of, well, that part of it maybe. Maybe not this part. I mean, bro, I really doubt it's supposed to be that tall. But what do I know? I bet you in the satellite imagery they got, these were the jetways. And for some reason they've turned into building. I wonder if I can go over here to Toronto City. Where exactly is it? not exactly sure where it is. Oh, over here. Honestly, doesn't look too bad. I'm trying to like lower the drone speed and it's like almost not doing it. Like it's maybe getting faster. Come on, get slower. Yeah, whatever. That doesn't look too bad. City of Toronto looks pretty cool. I mean, I forgot there's even this tiny airport here. I think, you guys know Flight Chops on YouTube. You may have flown into that one, maybe. It was like some airport that was just outside Toronto Pearson that he went and flew into. Yeah, I think that one was probably it. Alright, I think this is starting to lag my computer a whole bunch going between all these places. It might be about time to go in the stream. Definitely been, I mean, we started a bit earlier, so this is about on time for a normal stream, right? I think it is. Alright, let's go over to there. Alright, so tomorrow is the Race to the Runway event. I plan on staffing an approach facility. Kind of what I put on request there. Probably going to be Louisville approach, knowing me and where everything gets busy. Or at least that's where I'll get assigned, probably. Alright, so if you've missed a stream or part of a stream... Or actually, wait, we're doing this wrong order. If you haven't already come on over to the Discord, you can find what's coming up soon for the stream, or even chat with other people that are fans of the stream here. What's the memes that's Dylan? Oh, it's not even Dylan, it's Mary. My brain instead of Doom, it's Doofenshmirtz. Huh. Thought that was gonna be a meme from Dylan. He usually does that once a day. Alright, but if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. It'd be great if you can check those out. Or even the ATC time lapses and all that. And we're gonna go raid someone. We did Charlie Foxtrot Wednesday, I know. Let's go for someone else. I don't know. See, I found this a lot, that Factual Goal and Skyman, they've been doing like the co-streaming thing. How the hell did he get into doing that? That's actually kind of crazy. We can go raid AWOL Gaming, maybe. Doing Fort Worth Tower. He's actually, I think he was the guy that I went and flew some practice bridges for his training. Yeah, so let's go over and raid him. Stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here, the follow button on AWOL stream. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for that Charlotte and Atlanta event.